What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. We've had a shave of the beard. It was growing patchy. It was annoying me. Feeling a lot fresher now, and a lot better. Anyway, random bit of information there for you. But before we crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to stay in the loop with the latest Manchester City transfer news, daily Manchester City transfer updates, then make sure you subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. It is free. Aiming for 13,000 subscribers. At the time of recording this video, we're now less than 200 subscribers away. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also social media links in the description below and popping up on screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoy this video, aiming once again for 500 likes, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. And also let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I'm always interested in what you do have to say. And so without further ado, we're going to crack on with this video. We're going to start off with the outs, and we're going to start off with an update on Eric Garcia. Now Barcelona, they're struggling for cash. 18 million euros is what they're willing to pay. Manchester City, they want between 20 to 30 million euros. Barcelona, I've just been reading, apparently they're prepared to pay 20 million euros plus 5 million euros in add-ons to sign Dest from Ajax. I think he's a right back to replace Nelson Semedo. We've got an update on him. I'll speak about him in a moment. But it's showing that they do have a little bit of cash there to spend. That is according to Hagrid FCB, reliable information coming in. And they're also reporting that as of tomorrow, Luis Suarez, he's set to leave Barcelona as well to go and join Atletico Madrid. Not going to get into the finer details because we're not a Barcelona fan channel. But what it is suggesting is that Barcelona do have some money there. They're clearing out their wage bill. They're getting some money for some players. That 18 million euros is all they can afford. I'm not sure I buy that. They're after Memphis Depay. They've been getting linked with Gigi Wijnaldum, and yet they're going really cheap when it comes to Eric Garcia. Manchester City, we're going to be nice and patient to Barcelona. Barcelona want Eric Garcia. You're going to have to offer the money that Manchester City are asking for. Now, obviously 30 million euros is what Manchester City would be looking for, but City will always be there to negotiate, and 18 million euros is only 12 million euros off. And I reckon an offer similar to what they've offered to Ajax for Dest would be enough to probably get the Eric Garcia transfer done. City need to hold firm here. City, they're prepared to lose Eric Garcia for free next summer. City looking a bit short on numbers, in particular at the back, so Eric Garcia staying would be a bonus, even if it is for a year, but City do miss out on a little bit of money, but there you go, it is what it is. Now, we're going to move on to the ins. We've got an update on Jules Koundé. It's been reported Manchester City, they're willing to go as high as what they were for Kalidou Koulibaly, 70 million euros. Manchester City, though, they're looking for a deal worth around 60 million euros, which is why Manchester City's offer went in at 50 million euros plus 5 million euros in add-ons. So they're looking for a deal there or thereabouts around 60 million euros. City aren't looking to try and break their transfer record for a centre-back this summer. That's what City are looking for. We know that Jules Koundé has got a release clause of around 90 million euros. Apparently, Sevilla will be willing to negotiate a deal worth over 60 million euros. That doesn't mean they're going to accept 60 million euros. It means they're going to start negotiating and bringing down their price. At the moment, they want 90 million euros. They keep saying to Man City, meet his release clause if you want to sign him. Word is, though, anywhere between 60 and 70 million euros, Sevilla would seriously consider selling Kounde because it's a lot of money to them. And it's a lot of money to any club, actually. If a club comes in making a bid of between 60 and 70 million euros, unless it's top talent, that's proven talent, players that you really can't do without, then most clubs would consider that bid. Now, Estadio Deportivo, unreliable, are saying that Manchester City may be willing to go as high as 77 million euros. I've seen some people tagging me in this post on Twitter, plus Nicolas Otamendi included in that deal. Too much. Don't see Manchester City going anywhere near 77 million euros plus Nicolas Otamendi for a deal to sign Kounde. That's more than what it would cost to sign Kalidou Koulibaly, and City have dragged their heels for 2 months over that. So it's simply not going to happen. We know that City are looking to try and sign a defender for somewhere between 50 to 60 million pounds. So we're looking at around 65 million euros is where City would be going to. Will Sevilla accept that? remains to be seen. They're focusing at this moment in time on their Super Cup match on Thursday evening against Bayern Munich, and so they're wanting to keep their team nice and focused, nice and fresh. Kounde will be part of that team, so I'm not expecting things to warm up with Jules Koundé until after that Super Cup match, so I'm expecting it to be quite busy with rumours and things floating around from Friday onwards, hoping that Manchester City can get some kind of breakthrough sorted by this weekend, ready to get a deal sorted for next week. Time is running out. October 5th. It's coming closer and closer. Now we've got an update on Jose Gimenez. Now it's been reported that Manchester City may consider making a bid of 90 million euros. It's been reported previously that City had made a 94 million euros bid. Apparently that was rejected. Atletico Madrid have insisted that they have received that offer from Manchester City, where sources close to City have said that no such bid has been made. Other sources are saying that City are seriously considering making a move for Jose Gimenez. Other sources are contradicting that and saying not. Don't really know where we stand on Jose Gimenez. The word that I'm getting at this moment in time is Manchester City are showing a lot more interest in Jules Koundé rather than Jose Gimenez, but Gimenez is certainly an option for Manchester City to consider. That if Koundé becomes more and more unrealistic, then City would have to look at alternatives, and Gimenez would be one of them players. That's what I'm hearing at this moment in time. That actually moves us really nicely onto Kalidou Koulibaly, because whilst he was once upon a time Manchester City's first-time target, was believed to be dead in the water. Apparently, according to sources in France, it isn't completely dead in the water. And also Fabrizio Romano has reported it isn't completely dead in the water. City still considering their options. Now, it's been reported by Le Parisien, a news outlet in Paris. They've been saying that PSG don't have the funds for Kalidou Koulibaly, this £75 million bid that they're going to be making. It's not happening. They can't afford him. They can't afford his wages either. So PSG move for Kalidou Koulibaly may not be happening after all. They've then reported that Liverpool is showing a lot of intent and interest in Kalidou Koulibaly, apparently using Sadio Mane to be contacting his Senegalese partner, or Senegalese teammate, should I say, in Kalidou Koulibaly to try and convince him to come to Liverpool. Isn't really where the problem lies. The problem lies with ADL and trying to agree a fee with him. We know what he's looking for, between 70 to 80 million euros. If you meet him halfway, 75 million euros plus some add-ons would probably be enough to get that deal done. It's an expensive transfer. City not willing to go that high, and Liverpool, considering they haven't had player sales or heavy player sales this summer, they will pay money to sign players, but when they've not sold players beforehand, they're not going to then spend really big on bringing players in. Thiago was brought in for £20 million. They've dragged their heels over £10 million for 2 months before they decided that they can get the deal done. And it's the same with Diego Jota as well, that they've signed him for less than £40 million. So to say that they're going to go out there and spend 70 to 80 million euros on a defender becomes more and more realistic. But I find it really interesting that apparently that deal isn't dead in the water, and Koulibaly is a player City are looking at. So will it be Koulibaly? Will it be Jose Gimenez? Will it be Jules Koundé? I mean, Milan Skriniar is apparently getting linked with a move to Tottenham Hotspur for less than 60 million euros. Might Man City want to make a move for him? Will it be Diego Carlos? I don't know, okay? I'm ready for October 5th and transfer season to be done. It's been a long, long summer, and we're still not through it all. Anyway, let's move on to our final story anyway. Nelson Semedo, official, he is a Wolves player. Hooray! He will not be joining Manchester City. Everyone will be pleased to hear after watching him a couple of times. Never been that impressed with him. I think he'll be a decent player for Wolves, but getting him to that next stage, Champions League, Premier League, looking to win them trophies, Nelson Semedo isn't the quality that City are looking for. And we don't even need a right-back. We've got two very good right-backs in Kyle Walker and João Cancelo. So there you go. Nelson Semedo, he goes and joins Wolves. £29 million. That's another £29 million that Barcelona's got in cash, plus wages off the bill as well for them to try and sign Eric Garcia. Will he leave Manchester City before that deadline of October 5th? That remains to be seen. Daily Manchester City transfer updates out though, so I'll keep you in the loop with all the latest transfer news. All you need to do is subscribe, press that red button, it is free, and press that bell to put your push notifications on to be notified immediately when you upload. Lots of people in the notification gang, I'm recognising you all. Thank you very much. Your support is much appreciated. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Aiming for 500 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Let me know your thoughts of these transfers in the comments below. Don't forget social media links. They're in the description below too, and popping up on screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. I've done my fan reaction that I put together for the Wolves victory the other day. Put that on my channel yesterday. Go and check that out if you so wish. I'll leave the link to that at the end of the video if you want to go and check that out, or just go and click on my channel and go and check that out if you so wish. And I'll see you all again tomorrow for the next daily Manchester City transfer update. So I've been JSGC. I hope everyone is safe and well. Thank you for watching. Peace. Ciao for now.